This is where you can actually shop around more on. This is why I like this site. It's called PC Part Picker. You could toy around with so much shit on here, and you can look at prices right out the gate on the right, and it tells you the best pricing right out the gate. We're definitely not going to do Trident. I have G Skill. The one I'm going to send you for your wife's PC is G Skill. Hold up. I still need to send you that. I know. Yeah, it's G Skill. That's right here. That's at 6,000 speed. That is almost $200. Let's see if I can find. Oh, that's even better right there. The Ripjaw at 160. That's the same damn speeds. This is the one I was gonna send you. Is the Flare X5s for your wife's computer, but it's only. Fuck. Oh. I just pulled my headset out. Hold up. It's on here. Let's see. What is this one? This is 32 gigs. So it's 64 gig. It puts you about $100 more. But this one right here, the rib jaws are fine at 160. We'll do that one. You don't need more than that. Have you thought about storage, or are you just gonna use the old one that you have? Like M.2, SATA drives, anything like that? Have you thought about that? Or are you just going to use what you got already in your old PC?
Screeper says I have a 42 already.
Okay, so you're going to use that? So you don't have to worry about this?
Screeper says yay.
Bet. Okay. You back out of that one. GPU, do you know what you're gonna get? Or do you already got one?
Screeper says I have a 4060 Super already.
Okay, so that's a big saver right there. That's good. Okay, case. This is where it gets interesting.
Screeper says if you have to put ASST, just do a 1T.
That's fine. I'm just getting the things that you are needing to get right now. If you already got the other stuff, you're fine. Not a big deal. I know how big the 460 Super, how big it is. Okay, so case, you're wanting to do a full size? Let's see, full size ATX. There you go, $100. If you want to get a little bit better, 120, and it's got wood grain design on it.
Screeper says I have to have a full size. All this won't fit in a mid tower.
You could do, okay, the same exact Antec, $100, all black, right there. What do you think of that? Or do you think of the wood? For $20 more. Let's see. There might be more to pick from. The Plantech.
Screeper says, is that the only ones?
Oh no, there's tons more. But you're talking about in that price range? There's the wait. There's another one that's an all white from the same brand. Looks like that same brand right now. There's also that one for 135. Let me see if I can adjust prices. Give me a second here. Doesn't look like I can filter out pricing, but maybe I can add filter. I can't add a filter. Wait, why did I put that there? Base. Why did it do that? Oh, wait. DIY PC Vanguard F2. That's 95 bucks. There's no reviews on it. It just added that on there, but it looks like... Oh, there's a lot on here. Oh, that's a full tower. There's a mid tower, but you want full.
Screeper says from motherboard to glass has to be about 7 inches.
Oh, on full tower, that's plenty of room. Where is the... It's gonna be ATX. And side panels, it's not gonna matter. ATX full tower. There we go.
Screeper says to fit all fans a cooler and stuff.
Alright, let me click on this. Let's see the dimensions here. Oh, they got a white version too. Oh, fuck yeah, the white. Definitely black. White looks good, but the black version is going to be better. Maximum video card length is 45 millimeters, or...
Screeper says I'd like a tall full size.
17.913 inches for maximum video card length. So 455 millimeters or that. This dude's got a 570 Ti in his. But I think the 570s are slightly smaller than the 50 series is slightly smaller than the 440s. This one's got 3.5 internal bays and 3 internal 2.5 bays. It's a 486 millimeter by 245 millimeter by 520 millimeter, which is 19 by 9 by 20. Actually pretty fucking big.
Screeper says how much?
95. Right there on Newegg. 95, 94.94 on Newegg. Amazon's 103.
Screeper says I'll take that one.
All right, bet. Back up then. You have a power supply already? Suggestively, I'll be 850.
Creeper says yes 1K.
Oh, you got 1,000? Nice. That's plenty. That is beautiful. And you'll need an OS. You have a Windows disk or USB at home? Preferably USB.
SK Reaper says no.
Alright, you'll need a USB. I cannot... Let's see. I ain't doing downloads. USB is gonna be fucking nice to have. I'll be honest with you. I hate to say that, but it is. There's that. And you already got monitors, all that. You don't need anything extra, right?
Screeper says nah.
Dude, $881.80. So let's just go ahead and say save 882 plus tax. There you go. That's where you're at. Just for those items. Most are from Amazon, except for the case and the windows are from Newegg.
SK Reaper says send it to me so I can make goals.
So you can make goals. You know? Now, I don't know if you want to do this or not. You know you can have these put on a wish list and people can buy them for you.
Screeper says strain goals.
How do I screenshot this?
SK Reaper says IDK. How to do that?
If you set up a Patreon, is it through Patreon? Or there's a way you could do it. You could set it up as a wish list. They go to that link and they can buy it for you or pitch into it. And I think it's through Patreon. You could do that. And then you just establish the length on your stream. So that way TikTok and all them are not taking their portions out on it. It goes straight to Patreon. Patreon takes a little bit, but that's about it. Does that make sense? They don't take as much as TikTok and all them.
Screeper says I'll check it out and do that.
Yeah. You can ask Brandon. He'll have a better idea on how to do that. But let's see. Save as SK build private save. And then what I will do, let me, can I share this with you? Reddit, no. No. There. Copy. Where is, right here. There you go. I sent you the link on Discord. So you have everything there with pricing and all that. And then like I said, if you get what Brandon knows if Patreon can do it or not.
Screeper says, I got it.
Click on it and see if you can view all the shit that I'm viewing right now. Make sure it works. It should work. And you should be able to add to it. Since I don't have it on a regular login. I might be wrong though.
Screeper says yay. Works.
Awesome. Sweet. Bet. Yeah, ask Brandon if his is, if it will, if Patreon can do that. If not, the, what am I thinking? GoFundMe might work that way. But granted, it's just money straight to you. It's not money straight to you because they take a portion out too, because they got to run operations. I think Patreon would do it better. Like I said, you have to ask Brandon if they can do that. Worst case scenario, you can go on Amazon and do a wish list and just give everybody that link, and they can go on there and just buy it for you and send it as a gift. But you gotta be able to hide your address, I think. It may be a little bit more on Amazon, especially on the last two, because I think it was on the case was on Amazon for 102, 103. But either way, like, if that works better, people can send that to you, and that would be even easier on you. You know what I mean? Instead of doing TikTok goals where TikTok takes 50% out. You know what I mean?
Screeper says, IGTG bro, I'll talk with you later, boss. Is mad.
All right, buddy. I gotta end the live anyways. All right, we'll see you later. Have a good one. If anybody else is watching, y'all have a good one. We'll actually see you tomorrow on a real stream. Sorry, this was only just for testing, but yeah, we'll see you then.